this for my card. You know the time. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all my lovely brothers and sisters all over the world. Happy new week, happy great week, happy wonderful week, happy prosperous week, happy divine connection week, happy financial breakthrough week to you all. I wish you the best. Many of us have gone to our various office, our working place, our schools, depending people that are studying, for people that are students. May God show us favor. May God show us a great favor this week. It's not easy. From Monday to Sunday, no stress, no problem, nothing. God will say thank you. Keep on protecting us. Keep on guiding us in all our ways. It is not easy. Even there are people that started with us last week, but they are nowhere to be found now. Some of them are in hospital now. Some of them are in mortuary. Some of them are even having broke legs, broke hands, different problem. You don't know what God is doing for you as a human being that are healthy. Your hand is complete. Your leg is complete. My brother, you need to thank God. Anytime you wake up in the morning, I beg, pray, thank God for your life. You will not understand this thing. You will not understand this thing. I could imagine there is one of my Gulimo. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. David Ogudele, I welcome you. I could imagine let me tell you one short story. This thing happens in our home. This happened last 2 weeks ago. A brother, this person is a first son. He died. Then at home, then they call his second brother that is in town, that is doing, I don't know whether it's a business or he's learning work. But what I heard is that they called the second brother for phone to return, see what's happened. So the second brother is on his way returning home. You know, in that condition, there is a way you will be. Hasn't? But just watch. As he's returning back at home, this person have an accident. Just like that. And gave up a ghost. When I heard this story, I was shocked. Like I said it's a dream until when I witness it, until when I see it. They show me the video, they show me everything, how the thing happens. Immediately the person that once you see this dead body, like no scratch, nothing, just to come and see his dead brother on his way coming back, he have an accident. Motor accident. Motor accident and just die like that. Things are happening. Things are happening. I don't want to remember it again because whenever I remember this, I feel I feel like what is all this? What is all this? I begin to ask questions, God. But the thing is that you don't have to judge. Pause. I agree to that. Odugi Adrogba. Mba. Say no more. Mary Mogbo, good morning. Thank you for joining us. It's like this is the first time you are joining our live stream. Thank you. I greet you, Mary Mbogo. Where are you watching from? Hi, I welcome you, Mary. I hope this is the first time you are joining our live stream. God bless you. Please, one favor I want you to do for me as you are listening to these things I'm saying here. Do me a favor to tag those of your friends to join us. If you can be able to share it, you can share. If this is the first time you are joining us, you can subscribe and stay tuned, okay? Appreciate. Please, as I continue to say, even whenever I remember this guy that first son died, they call the second son to return and see what happened to his brother. On his way, Mary Mbogu, thank you for subscribing. God bless you. As they call his second brother on his way home, he have an accident and died. What is going on? Like, I don't understand. Things are happening. Mary, you say something. You say you are not in Nigeria. Okay. My sister, like, whenever I remember this, I will feel weak. I don't want to continue saying it, but I'm just making reference of it. I'm just trying to say it as that you over there, you that are listening can be able to learn. You that are listening can be able to know that this life is very short. This life is very short. You don't have you don't have to take it personal. Like you don't have to feel like you owns this life. You don't own this life. You can easily sleep and you cannot even make it again. You cannot even wake up again. You will not even know what is going on. I'm telling you, things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. Teacher boy, what do you he said WhatsApp do? Do you need my WhatsApp line? Mary Mbogo, you say I should run a marathon. What do you mean? Please give me a minute. I'm coming back. Godwin. 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 K Bishop. Huh? It's natural now. This is no. Pause start the whole alarm. K baby shopping. But we do need to just for my thanks for that. You go to go yeah, up to that no.
What are we going to do?
Just grab you now. Okay. Okay, my friend I don't understand now. How much you put it there, my Rap is just no that. I am not cheap money self man. I'm just run the toilet. Okay. Teacher boy, are you still in the live stream? How are you? As you say, I should say, how are you? I have said it again. How are you now? Mary Mongbogo. Sorry if I don't pronounce the name well. Yeah. How are you doing? You say, where are you watching from? You are not from Nigeria. Where are you watching from? I tell you guys I'm coming back. Just give me a minute. Some of you have leave the live stream. How are we going to continue our story now? Please come back again. Let's continue. Come back. Let's continue. Teacher boy, are you still in the live stream? Mary Mogbogo, are you still in the live stream? Guiloma, David Ogundele. Like, please, to you watching me, to you that are active now, please and please, take take God serious. Not only that, whatever thing you are doing in this life, be serious. Anytime you have the opportunity to help your fellow humans, don't hesitate to say, if I help this person now, how will he or she help me back? Don't do it like that. You have the opportunity, maybe you are living in a house rent and you have someone that cannot be able to afford the house rent, or you have someone that his or her house rent expired, and you have the finance, you have the money to pay for his or her house rent, pay it. Don't think, or don't say, how will this person pay me this thing back, or how will he help me back? Please, please love your neighbor as you love yourself. Even Bible said it, yeah, because this life is very short. You don't know tomorrow. You don't know tomorrow you will be no more, or tomorrow that help, you help someone, you might even forgetting what you did to the person. God will use that help and open doors for you and open ways for you. So, and don't take the help you help someone granted. Don't do as if maybe you have the opportunity, you are in office, someone is seeking for a job, and as somebody you are, as a position you are into, without you, they will not give that person the job he or she is looking for. Ah, you will insist of approving such job to him. You are not doing it right, because see, one thing I'm assuring you in this life is that you see that job, you see that position you are proud of, there's nothing will make you to carry that position, and when you die you will not carry it, they will not put it in your grave. I'm telling you, they will not put that position you are into in your grave. It will not follow you and enter your grave. Even the cars, the motors, the buildings you have might not follow you. They will never follow you enter your grave. Once you die, you don't even know how you are again. So that's why you don't have, that's why you don't have to use Vanessa Usana. I welcome you to our live stream. How are you doing? How are you doing, Vanessa? So my brothers, you don't have to use this life and frustrate others. You don't have to use what you have and frustrate people that don't have. Yes, that's what, there is one thing that happened last month or last 2 months. The place we are living, the yard we are living, though we are four living in my own yard, living together in my own yard, and there is other girl the same our yard kwa. So they are living, they are almost three in their own rooms. But the thing is that the first girl that came is the one that paid the house rent for that house. So the remaining two are learning work. So she just helped them to stay in her room. So within some time, they start having problem. Maybe the girl now start saying, you don't clean floors, you don't wash plates, you are doing dirty, like all these things have been going on. Hey, John, please don't go away. Yes, I don't even know what you're doing. So my brothers and sisters all over there that are listening to me. So what's happening is that the girl feel like maybe she's the one that invited her or that allowed them to stay in her room to that extent. So she start feeling, you understand that if she return work, she'll complain. Every time she'll be complaining, telling those girls that they don't used to work the the plate, they will leave the plate dirty. They cannot wash sweep the compound. So so complaining, disturbing, like using indirect way to know if she can pursue those girls away. Until when I heard this news, one girl came to me and reported the issue to me. I said, this is what have been happening. So me, I feel like, what am I going to do? And I cannot be able to invite her to our own room. We are almost four boys, so there's no way you can invite a girl to your room. It's not done now. It will cause problem. And me, I don't do what I don't like. Yeah. So I invited the girl that owns the room that paid the house rent. One day, I asked her what happened. She began to complain to me, telling me all sort of story that if she leave to work, when she return, all her plates will be dirty. They cannot sweep house. They cannot do this, they cannot do that. Different complaint. What I told this guy is that I said, my sister, you are doing well for welcoming those guys to your room. Yes, it's not easy. No, not everybody will do this. But one thing you have to know in this like that, eh? Any opportunity, any little chance you have to help your fellow human beings, that one is 250. Hope you know. No, that one is big bread now. The other round one is 150. Yeah, but that one dey sharp now. Hope you know say you go me before now. Okay. So I start telling this my sister, I say, you tried for allowing those girls to stay in your room and be going work and be learning work. It's not easy. Not everybody will do this. I said, okay. But one thing I want you to know in this life that anytime you have the opportunity, you have the chance, you are in a position to help your fellow human beings, help the person. Don't feel like maybe the person will not pay you back, or even though the person did not recognize it, do it. Just do it. Yes, because this life is short. You don't even know your own calling, whether God just send you to this earth to just help people, to just help people that are less privileged. In that position you are going to be, maybe God will say, okay, if you are just joining us now, do me a favor to share the live stream or tag your friends in the live stream to join us, because at least you are going to learn a lot. You can ask me questions. Feel free to ask me questions in the live stream. I'm going to answer you. Okay. So don't feel like saying, this person will not pay you back, because maybe the time God is sending you to this earth, God will say, okay, that position I am going to give you. Because what I found out in this earth is that it's not everybody will be rich. People must surely be poor. Why some people will be rich? Why some people will be just rich small? Do you see it now? That is why if you look at this, just look at my fingernails now. All these things now are not equal. These things are not equal now. I don't know if you understand what I mean. This one now is small. This one is bigger than this. Why this one is bigger than this? This one is the biggest. This one is small. This one is small. This is it now. That is why they say all fingers are not equal. God might send you, okay, come to earth. That earth you are going now, your position is that you are going to be held, you are going to be healthy and be wealthy. As in, you are going to be rich. Why you are not going to suffer. But as you are not going to suffer, you will help the less privileged. You help people that need help. Help them. That is your own calling. That is why you will see pastors, you see reverend fathers, you see sisters, you see carpenters, you see lawyers, doctors, nurses, made lab scientists, shoemakers, tailor, alumacos, people that learn furnitures, people that learn different work. So you cannot do the same work at once. That's why they say you cannot serve two masters at once. Yes, there is a division of labor. Engineers, they cannot do the same work at once. You cannot be lawyer now and be a doctor. You cannot be a doctor and be engineering. You cannot be bricklayer now and be a pastor. It cannot be done in that way. So you do. So there is a division of labor in this life. Please, if you are just joining us now, you can still let me know. Maybe if I fail to call out your name, sorry about it. I welcome you to our live stream. Thank you for joining us. Some of you, this is the first time you are joining my live stream. I love you all. It's not easy to stay by and listening to a small boy like me. What I am saying is not by my power, but it's by the grace of God to stand before you to say this. Yes. Okay. And please, another important thing, I want to say now, please, just I don't know how I'll ask you to do it. If there is any way this live stream, if there is any way this thing is even affecting me, I'm going to mention in this video, in this live stream, is even affecting me. What I'm telling you, you will not understand. If there is any way God can do this, God can be able to push this live stream now. Even you watching me now, this thing I'm going to mention, this thing I'm going to say in the live stream is even affecting me. If there's any way God can be able to push this live stream to people that are landlords, you see landlords, people that are landlords in different places, in different countries, depending the country you are, especially Africans. If there is any way God can push this live stream, I will be happy to reach those landlords all over there, to reach those people that feel they have arrived. They are now a landlord. They have house, they have houses, they have this and that. If this live stream can reach them, let them hear this. Even you watching this live video, if you are a landlord, you have a house, you rented to people that are paying you. You are not a landlord. You are collecting rent for people. You are a landlord. Please and please, please and please, see me kneeling down. I'm kneeling down, begging you, please and please. As I have said before, all fingers are not equal. All fingers are not equal. I don't know why a situation whereby house, maybe let me just use it in Nigeria currency. A house they are paying, let me just say 100,000 naira in Nigeria currency. Before you know it, it will now increase. Before you know it, it will now increase to 150,000 naira in Nigeria currency. So some of you that know Nigeria now, I'm using Nigeria as an example. Ask the landlord what happened. The person will start telling you that you can see that cement is high in price, building materials are very costly now. But the time they built this house was already stayed up to 10 years or more than. You will start increasing the house rent. There are people there that are teachers. There are people there that are finding life difficult. You know how things are hard now. Some of them are just managing to eat. Some of them are training their children in school, and you'll be increasing their house rent. Maybe you are in position, God has blessed you, you are wealthy, you have houses, you are controlling, you are managing. You use it to mock others, you use it to frustrate others. Things can change. This is life. Anything can happen. You might wake up one day and that your house will catch fire. Everything will burn. And you will start life again. That time, it is not those people you favor. It is not those people you help that will remember you. Even though they don't remember you, those good things you do, God will use it to locate helper for you. Landlord all over the world, I'm begging you, see my news on the ground. I'm begging you, please, even you watching me, if you are a landlord son or daughter, please take the tenants lightly. Don't mock them. Stop increasing house rent, shop rent. Stop increasing it. It is no good. It is affecting us. Please, it is affecting us. It is affecting us. Please, please. I'm begging you on behalf of my fellow landlords, on behalf of my fellow tenants all over the world. Please stop the increments of house rent, shop rent. There is nothing like maybe house you build for. So I know things are cost. Even the food you are buying is cost. Maybe you feel like okay, the food you are buying 1 naira before, it's not 2 naira. So for you now to survive is to increase the house. Instead, if you are increasing it out of 70, out of 100%, you increase it at least add 1% from it. Yes, you are helping yourself and you are still helping the tenants. You're still helping the tenants. Then don't do it because you're in position. Maybe you feel like if they don't like to stay, they will leave now. There are people that once they live there, they can die. Some people that if they mistakenly live there, it will affect their entire life. Remember, they are staying there, they are feeding their families, their children are schooling. Yes.
Wisdom. Nwoke na-ata groundnut na-eme.
I will come
Okay.
over. Okay.
Okay, ị were ego enye m.
Ọ ga-ebukwa ọnụ abụọ. Ọ 100 naira. Abụrụ na once na ofukide oro. Ịma na ọ nwere ka ọ dị ime. So as I was saying, please take it lively to us. Please, I am begging on behalf of my fellow tenants all over the world. People are passing a lot. People, when you understand this, I'm saying is when maybe when the thing happens to you, maybe you feel like you are comfortable in the flat or self-con you are living now. Then Boss. Good morning, sir. No, sir. Don't get this, sir. Yes, sir. So you might not be finding this thing difficult, or maybe since this thing is not happening to you, maybe you feel like what I'm saying is a lie, or what I'm saying here is not real, is not happening live. Once you this thing I'm saying now, you might feel like maybe you are okay, you are all right. It is when it happens to you, you say this thing I'm saying is true. Or when you ask questions, just go out, make time just to go out, maybe go to market, go to streets, go to some places. You see people are passing a lot. Support people. You can easily go out one day and look for someone you pay his or her house rent. You can look for someone you can help, render a help. One naira is a something, 2 naira is a something. Give it to that person, he or she will appreciate it. Look for someone one day and just take him or her to shopping mall, to restaurant, feed him or her, or give her something to manage. If you are in a position of you are financially stable, you can be able to look for a shop, rent rent it for someone, hand it over to the person. You are a helper to the person. God will never forsake you. God will never leave you for doing those sacrifices. There is not a sacrifice you do to your fellow human being that God will leave you. God will never leave you. I'm telling you. If this is the first time you are joining our live stream, please, you can still let me know. If you have any question to ask, you can ask. I am listening. Ask your questions. Tell me what is happening to your side. Tell me what is happening to your side. Even if in your family itself, maybe you are passing a lot in your family, you are passing challenges. You don't feel shy. You don't need to hide yourself. You don't need to hide your pain. See it out. As I say, this is public. This live stream, I made it public so that people all over there are watching us. All over the world are watching us. People in Nigeria, people in South Africa, people in Germany, people in the UK, people in USA, people in different continents are watching us. So whatever thing you say in the live stream, even though I cannot be able to help you out, people can help you. Yes, don't feel shy. Feel free to drop your questions. Okay, I am waiting. Whether you are passing through a lot in your marriage, in your families, in your place of work, in whatever thing you are doing for a living, you feel free to drop your questions. Okay, I'm waiting to answer you. If I not, my brothers and sisters that are here, that are watching us, will help us. Thank you.
Maybe comment.
Yeah?
Maybe comment.
No, no.
Maybe comment.
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 No music comment. Not coming in.
What do you mean by comment?
No.
You're going to be them 1,000.
100.
Well, what?
100.
You're good there.
Think of. Or the 1,000. Can't tell me.
2, 3.
2, 3.
6, 5. 9.
No.
4, 2.
There's
1, 7, 2.
bank. Emeka Moses English. All of it.
What is your doing? You're going to do book.
Cigar 100.
You're going to do
Kabila.
I'm going to calculate.
Fight even a pocket. Hopefully forever. Because I brought music you want to.
I'm going to say, what I mean,
Yen Google, I'm going to get you for forever. I think you better zo from that. You need 200. You come to other fields. Put the ambient. As hopefully forever. You know,
English later.
I think
I'm there with you. I'm there with you.
okay, I will talk to you. Come and join me and eat groundnut. So just say I'm stingy. I'm not stingy. This is what I'm eating. Groundnut. As I'm waiting for you to drop your own question, ask your questions or tell us what you learned in all this now I've said from beginning of this live stream till now. What have you learned? What do you have to say? Do you have anyone that are passing through this in your side? Are you passing through this? Let me welcome people that are in our live stream so far. Gilina, Gili, Gilamo, Gilamo, thank you for joining us. I hope this is the first time you are joining our live stream. Mary, Mogbogu, Mogbogu, anyhow is Mogbogu. Sorry if I don't pronounce it well. Then, thank you for joining us. You fail to tell us where you are watching us from. It's fine. But you say you're not from Nigeria, but your name is similar to Nigerian's name. I don't know, Sha. I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Um, who else? Teacher boy, I welcome you to our live stream. Veniza, Swinka. I'm very sure this one will be from um North Korea, either North Korea or China, I guess, because this kind name, people that are answering this kind name are from either North Korea or China. Yeah, I welcome you all. I welcome you all. It's not easy, boss. I welcome you all. In the absence of no questions, nothing to say, I am very sure you have learned something today. I am very sure you have learned something in this moment. Some of you that started with me in the live stream, there are things I am saying which I can still make reference or say something again before I will end the live stream. Yes, before I will end the live stream, I love you all that joined me from beginning, that paid attention. I am so much overwhelmed, and I'm happy that many of you learn something. And what I'm going to say again before we draw the curtain is that, please, I said from beginning, I said this life is very simple if you can be able to understand it. This life is short. Love your neighbors as you love yourself. Don't feel like you are in a big position, you will frustrate other people. Any office you are, any position you are is just by grace of God. If not, you wake up one day, they will give you a letter telling you that you have been sacked from that office. You will be shocked. It's just grace and favor of God that have been protecting you, mercy of God. If not, you will understand what I mean. So don't use it to frustrate others. Don't use it to mock others. Don't use it to feel like you are the right one. Don't use it to feel like you are the overall of that company, of that position. Someone's put you there. You will not just elevate yourself. You not, like, for instance, president. Someone will not just wake up in one day like this and said, I am the president of this country, of so country. He is somebody that will elect you. So when that somebody elect you, try to respect that person. Try to respect them. Try to do what they elect you to do. Yes, it's very, very important. Don't feel like, because you know, as you are a president. I know there is a time you are still in an ordinary citizen. So God just elevates you to president. Maybe you now use the power now to frustrate other people, to frustrate the citizens, without knowing that very soon the throne will be taken away from you. You will now come back to normal citizen. That is why you need to understand this life. You need to understand. Just use this like say now as an example. They made you a president. They vote you, elect you as a president. Then remember, there is a time you are an ordinary citizen of that country, but God just pick you and say, my son, go and be a leader of this country. You become the president. Now, you feel like nobody is above you. You feel like those power will last forever. You don't know that one day will just come. That power will be taken away from you. You will become an ordinary citizen again as usual. It's just everything in this life is just a matter of time. That's what you need to understand. It's just a matter of time. If you are just joining us, our live stream now, do well to share. That is the only favor I want from you. Share the live stream and subscribe if you have not. That's the only favor I want from you. And continue to stay tuned. We are going live daily, every day. I usually open live stream like this to know how things are moving, to talk about things happening. So whenever you're live or whenever you subscribe now, it will make the algorithm, it will make the channels to notify you once I am live like this. Thank you for doing it, because as you support me, as you support this channel to grow, you will never lack help. You will never lack support in your life. That is it. So when you use all these things I said now as an example, you understand that this life, nothing is in this life. Just live this life in a good way. Be a lead. They said a leader. A good leader show a good example. Yes, you be local government chairman, you be prime minister, you be one kind thing in any government. Very soon the power will be taken away from you. and you become the ordinary citizen. Just understand. I watch now. The time you are a soldier, maybe you are a soldier now, you know that there is a year, there is a time it will reach, they will retire you. So if you not treat people well, if you not give your life in a good way, you will suffer. Because once they will retire you as a soldier, then you will go home and stay. You are now an ordinary citizen, you are no more a soldier. The same thing to other officer, other securities. Please, your work or your duty, your main work or your duties is to protect life and property, not to harm your fellow human beings because you are in a position that maybe if you do it nobody will question you, nobody can stop you. Please and please, to you watching this live stream, you are a soldier, you are a governor, you are a president, whatever position you are, please don't use it to mock others, don't use it to frustrate people, help them. Yes, even you as a, I don't know how to put it, you are learning, you are now a manager in an organization, or maybe for instance now, you are a furniture, like you learn a furniture, and now you start, you open shop, so people come to learn work. Don't beat them, collect the little they can, the one they can make better food, collect it from them. Yes, and teach them the work, love them, teach them everything concerning the work so that they will learn it once. Because they say that an idle man is the workshop, there are people that will come, when once they come you don't know that they just come on their own, nobody is sponsoring them, so they just come to know if they will learn this work and be useful in their life. Nobody to back them, nobody to support them. So when you start building them, no, when you start telling them that this work, you start calling, big, you start calling big amount of money for them, they will run. And immediately they will run, they will start doing other things. Do you see it now? They will start doing things that are not good in the society, either stealing, raping, or doing nonsense thing, because they said an idle man is the devil shop. So because you have used that position to help that very person that come to you, you have saved him in those things, and God is aware, God is recording it for you, but you don't know. If you are just joining us now, you do well to share the live stream and tag those of your friends to join us. I am very sure I have said much thing concerning our daily activities, our daily life, things that are happening. So I don't think I have any other thing to say now. I still have, but it's like you guys are not active again. Let me allow you to continue your work, to continue in your office, so that you will not say I'm disturbing you, so that you will not say it, you will not leave your work and come on. I'm ending the live stream now. I love you all. Have a good week. Maybe I will be live again in the evening or tomorrow. Just knowing that every day we are always live in this channel. We are always live in this channel every day. So feel free to subscribe, feel free to share, feel free to invite your friends to know these channels. Whenever you subscribe, you can go to our various videos. You will learn something. Thank you for joining us from beginning to now. May God bless you. I wish you prosperous new week. I wish you divine help. I wish you favor in your life. Whatever thing you put your eyes to do in this new week, it will prosper. So shall it be. In Jesus' name. Amen. I love you all. Bye.